going on, guys? It's Dustin with Custom Offsets, and you guys have been asking us a lot, what's the scoop with Venom Power tires? So today we're actually gonna be sitting down, we're gonna be going over, if you didn't know, Venom Power actually makes 3 separate tire models. So I've got them all in front of me here today. We're gonna be going over them, kind of comparing and contrasting them, which one's better for your application, etc., etc., etc. Before we do that though, you can check all of these tires out at customoffsets.com. We also have a giveaway going on. Get entered to win. It's pretty cool. Check it out. customoffsets.com/giveaways where you can find that. So let's get right into it. When it comes to tires, Venom Power is a pretty new name in the market. They've been around for, at least with Custom Offsets, they've been with us for about a year, maybe a little over, and they first came out with this guy right here. This is the XT. So today we're gonna be looking at their XT or all-terrain, their RT, which is their hybrid tire, and then their MT, which of course, as you guys know, is a mud terrain tire. When it comes to pricing, we're gonna be looking at 35 12.5 R20s. Now, before you at me, I know this is a 35, these are 33s, but just bear with me, it's what we've got for comparisons today. So before we jump into it, one of the things you're gonna notice with the Venom Power tires is that they are a very square tread design. And you're gonna see that across all 3 models as we look at them today. The other thing I want you to pay close attention to is that in the MT and the hybrid tire, both of them are going to feature a dual sidewall. So that means that on one side of the sidewall here, you've got a more aggressive blocking pattern. On the other side, you've got a little bit less aggressive blocking pattern. So it really lets you kind of custom tailor that look. And it's something that Venom Power is one of the few companies that actually offers that. So let's get started right away. Up first is the XT. This is a super popular tire. We've seen it kind of explode in the last year. It was the first tire released by Venom Power. We actually did a driving review on these tires about a year ago, and they do a fantastic burnout, which, not so coincident enough, also makes them a great buy. When it comes to tread patterns on this guy, you're gonna see it's a tread pattern that mimics a lot of the other maybe bigger brands in the market. It's gonna have this kind of hook-shaped center block design in here that's really going to help you have good grip when you need it in some of the more inclement weather, but still have good siping to help clear out should you find yourself in the snow or in the mud. You know, if you happen to get a rock caught in there, it'll eject pretty easily. Center pattern is still pretty closed in that regard. And then of course you've got these big kind of, I guess they're what's the word I'm looking for? Like triangular, that's it. So you're gonna notice the side blocks here are very triangular and pretty big. They're gonna help you get that side lug bite should you need it. Best part about this tire is it actually features a 50,000 mile tread warranty, which is pretty impressive for a truck tire. A set of 35 12.5 R20s in this guy are gonna set you back, at least at this point, just over 900 bucks. So they're a fantastic buy for what you're getting. They last quite a long time, and they're a pretty good tire. Up next is their RT, otherwise known as their hybrid tire. That's gonna be the one right here in front of me, as you guys can see here. So unlike its MT counterpart, you're gonna see this one again is gonna feature a pretty closed tread design overall, which is really gonna help with road noise. It's got this super consistent center tread pattern with these big kind of Z-shaped blocking, or Z-shaped siping, excuse me. And then within the tread blocks, it also has this little siping, which is really gonna help should you find yourself in snow or in rain. You know, anytime you have wet traction, it's gonna help you really keep the truck planted where it should be. This one doesn't have quite as big of side lug on it in comparison to some of the other tires. You can see it's a little bit more tucked back in here and square on the shoulder. But again, what I want you guys to see here is this is a 12.5 wide tire, and it is solid at about 12.5 inches wide. So unlike some of the other tires on the market, sometimes a 12.5 will get you anywhere between 11.5 to 12 3/4. These are gonna be a true square sidewall design, which is something that Venom Power is really proud of. So again, this tire is going to feature that same dual sidewall, so one side more aggressive, the other side less aggressive, so you can really custom tailor that look on your truck. A set of 35 12.5 R20s, and this tire is going to set you back just about $1,100, so a little bit more than the XT, but still a really, really good buy on these tires. So last but certainly not least is the MT. That's right, we're talking this mud tire, baby. This one is pretty aggressive. And if you're looking at it, it's pretty gnarly. So it's got these really, really pointed, almost knife-shaped tread blocks that are kind of laid back and forth through the center tread design. And then it's almost the same shape on the outer lug as well, except those are pointed in. The one thing you're gonna notice with this tire is in true mud tire fashion, it's gonna have massive voids in the tread blocks here. You're gonna have a lot of open space, which is gonna cause a lot of road noise. However, it looks freaking awesome. So this one is gonna be, again, super consistent through the middle here, but really open and blocky. It's still gonna feature that same siping inside the tread lug. So it's really gonna help you, again, should you find yourself in the rain, in the snow, in something that is gonna require you to have a little bit more grip. An open tread block design like this, again, is going to come with some more road noise. However, if you're looking at a mud tire, you probably already knew that anyway. So I'm super excited. Both the mud terrain and the hybrid should have reviews coming soon. We should have them on trucks here in the next couple weeks. So we're really excited. We're gonna get them out there. We'll give you guys those real world tests that you like to see from us. In the meantime, if you wanna check out any of these Venom Power tires, you can do that at customoffsets.com. Peace.